Welcome to Theology of Christian Schooling. My name is Dr. Jeff Horner. I will be your instructor for this course. You may email me at Jeffrey, Jeffrey, .Horner, Horner, @point.edu. Welcome to week 2 of Theology of Christian Schooling. This week we will be going over curriculum and the things that are taught in our classrooms. I look forward to a robust discussion in the forums and encourage you all to work for better understanding and clear articulation of your thoughts. In talking about a theological lens for teaching academic subjects, it's important to establish what we mean by academic subjects. The subjects that we use to refer to academic subjects were established by the United States Department of Education in the 1980s out of a fear that American students were falling behind foreign competitor countries. And so they commissioned a report called A Nation at Risk. And these academic subjects identified as worthy of being taught to all students in all places in the United States were math, science, English language and literature, foreign language, social studies or history, and fine arts. I did not include vocational coursework or physical education in this because these are usually not considered part of the core academic subjects of a school. These academic subjects, as listed here, are the sine qua non of American secondary schools and are taught K-12 at almost all levels. Students learn reading, writing, and arithmetic for shorthand, but they also learn, in most cases, science and social studies courses as well as having some kind of art exposure. These broad categories are required, again, for most students in most schools in most places. What, though, I want to ask about is, what difficulty do they provide for Christian teaching? When talking about having a theological lens, what I mean by that is this particular question. Does the fact that you are a Christian make a difference in how you approach the content of any given academic subject? If you are a specific subject teacher, as are most secondary ed teachers, so English, social studies, science, math, etc., does it make a difference in how you approach that content that you're a Christian? If so, why? And if not, why does it not? Specifically, I want to connect this to our initially stated assumptions from last week, that there is a God and that He communicates with us. If those are true, do those make a difference in how you approach the content of your academic subject? Does the fact that God has communicated through His divine revealed text and through His divine revealed flesh make a difference in how you teach an academic subject? Can you find evidence within the Bible that shows God's control over your specific academic subject? In primary ed, it's all. In secondary ed, it's a single subject. But it's important that we evaluate those subjects using the theological lens provided us through Scripture. When we are talking about the types of curriculum, specifically with academic subjects, we're talking about the official curriculum, the things that we say we're going to teach, and the measure of what we plan to accomplish. These show up in our course descriptions, these show up in our syllabi, and so as the official curriculum in all of these subjects, often they are intended to conform to college admissions criteria so that our students can get into the local universities and colleges. But the real question that I'm trying to ask in terms of a scriptural theological lens is, are these divisions in knowledge real? Are they a matter of convenience for organizational purposes, but in reality, do they reflect real divisions? And then the question I want to forward beyond that is, how do we know? Why have we adopted these categories of curriculum and not others? And lastly, where does our knowledge of curriculum intersect with the teaching of Scripture? What does Scripture teach us about school curriculum? Congratulations. You have reached the end of week 2. I look forward to seeing a continuing conversation in our discussion forums, and I look forward to seeing what you have to say in your reflection papers as well. Please be looking ahead to the assignments for the rest of this course, and make sure that you are keeping pace with the reading. Again, we're 2 weeks in, 5 weeks to go. I look forward to seeing more of your work soon.